morning, everybody. Y'all, I'm just sitting on the couch, cuddled up in my blankie, watching the pups outside. Really only Tracker outside, because Ranger's sitting right next to me, and so is Boomerang. Tracker is like Miss Independent. Wow, it looks like my face is super red right now. A little better. So Tracker is Miss Independent, and she's always going outside and just hanging outside. And Ranger only really likes to be outside if I'm outside.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining.
I heard from Harold this morning. Ranger, do not eat the paperclip. He is always trying to eat anything. Like, he is like Inspector Gadget. That's not the word. Not Inspector Gadget. He's like Sherlock Holmes. No, I don't know. He's just always finding stuff. And like, he can just find anything. And I'm like, what is this and where did this come from? Like, how did you even find this thing? That is my dog. Anyways, I heard from Harold this morning, which is good because I hadn't heard from him for a little bit. The team just made it back up to advanced base camp. But he was going to sleep and he was cold. I like couldn't hear him again. He's like, well, I am in my tent under my sleeping bag under a jacket, so maybe that's why. I was like, oh yeah, maybe. Maybe that's why. And the fact that you're freaking on Mount Everest. For anyone who's new here and you're like super confused, just really quickly, my husband is climbing Mount Everest. He started a nonprofit called USX, and you can check out the Facebook to like learn more about it. But like going off of that, I do all of the social media for USX, and along with pretty much just like everything that doesn't get seen. So I'm planning like a welcome back party with, you know, one of our like sponsors, I guess, which is it's like kind of a big deal. I work a lot with our publicist because I obviously can edit and stuff like that. The team just sent me a huge flash drive, like 500 videos and like 200 pictures or something like that. Today is Friday, May 6th. I leave for Ireland on Sunday and for a week, and our publicist has to get this footage. And the footage, this might bore some of you, so if it does, then just skip ahead really quick. But the footage has to be edited because they didn't film just like clips for media. They were just filming like long things. So there's a lot of stuff that we wouldn't want to send to the media. And by media, I mean like big news outlets. That means I have to go through all those videos and edit stuff that is appropriate to send literally out to the world. So hopefully it comes to me today. I was supposed to get here yesterday and I was supposed to get that done, but now, you know, once I get that flash drive, I'm gonna be doing that all day long just to get it done in time. So it's supposed to get here today, so I hope that happens soon. I'm in the car on my way to get my last minute travel stuff. My mom was gonna come with me, but she has to get some stuff printed and our printer wasn't working, all this stuff. But y'all, like, does anybody else feel super guilty leaving their puppies or pets or whatever? Like, my mom is with them, but they were just like, I could hear them yelping. It looks like I'm an Oompa Loompa right now with this lighting. I could hear Tracker yelping as soon as I walked out the door. Like, I know she's fine, and they love, you know, their grandma, but still, I just feel like a horrible human being. I'm like, I am not trying to like leave you and abandon you and whatever. I just want them to know that I always love them. Anyways, hopefully Walmart has the last few things that I need. If not, we're going to Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm kind of annoyed. I should have just done this when I was at Walmart like freaking yesterday or whenever I was just there. But, oh well, let's do it. Positive attitude, here we go. My dad is here. I like look up and he's literally in the same aisle as me looking at something. My face looks so oily. I was sitting in the car and it was really hot. So yeah, I just ran into my dad at Walmart in the same aisle. Didn't even know it. He didn't even know it was me, and we're just like this close to each other. Do you guys think I like peanut butter? Got the goods ready to go. Let's get out of here. I got the goods, got everything on my list, so that is all good. But holy cow, it was like almost $100. And I'm like, oh, like that just, I hate spending money. Like, I just hate spending money. And I didn't even buy anything like, you know, fun. It was all just like necessary things that I needed. And I didn't even buy a lot anyways. But you guys, one of the things I might return, so remind me when I come back from Ireland, if I didn't use it, it's a memory card. Then I have the receipt in my purse because I'm not bringing my receipt. So the receipt is in my purse if I want to return this. I'll show you everything I got when I got home. But other than that, y'all, I feel like I'm just like in a slump right now. Like, I'm trying so hard to just like be in a good mood today, but for whatever reason, I just feel kind of down. Like, I mean, it's not like for whatever reason. The reason is my husband is not here and I miss him, and this is just a long time. I need to suck it up. I'm going to freaking Ireland. Like, that is so exciting. If I just like keep my mind on that, I'm like leaving in 2 days. So I mean, the world isn't bad, you know. It's like, that is awesome, and I'm so excited for Ireland. But like, freaking right now in this moment, I'm feeling blue. I'm feeling blue. I just miss him. Of course, in the back of my head, I'm like, well, like, dang, I wish he was coming with me. Like, I would be so freaking pumped right now if it was like we were going together to get this last minute stuff and we were packing for Ireland and we were going, but instead it's like, I still don't get to see you. Like, I don't know. I know, this is pathetic. I'm mad at myself that I'm even like feeling this way because I don't even have words. I'm just upset. I'm not even upset. I'm just not in the greatest mood. Like, I'm just not chipper, you know? I'm just not like overly thrilled, and that makes me sad because, you know, today is a gift and today is special and I need to take advantage of it. Gosh dang it! Ugh. This is life, and unfortunately, that's reality sometimes. I just don't want to be strong anymore, you know? I just want him to be here. It sucks because I know I'm not the only one going through this, you know? And I hate that. I hate that so much, you know? It's like, I know how it feels, so like, I feel for everybody in every situation, you know? Not just the military. There's plenty of, you know, reasons that, you know, pull you away from the people that you love, and that's really hard. So I just feel for anybody who's going through that as well. I was getting emotional. I just had to walk outside because I'm like, oh gosh, I didn't want my mom to see me cry, even though I know she's gonna watch this. For whatever reason, like, I like talk to you guys, and I guess I can like be vulnerable in that sense, but like, I just don't like to like break down in front of people. I don't even, you know, even like my mom, like, I don't know, I just don't want people to see me like struggling, but I am. I just always try to be tough. Ranger's pooping right now. Oh, that's good. That's a good moment. Thank you, Ranger, for pooping and making me laugh. And now it's dangling out of his bottom and he can't get it off. Oh, I'm kind of hungry, so hopefully I can fake this. Don't let my mom see. And go eat something right now. That's my plan. Boomerang, you are a sweet boy. You are such a sweet, loving boy, yes. That loud noise is Tracker drinking water down there. Can you see her? I think that's something we have in common, because when I drink water, when I swallow like anything, it's really loud. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Anyways, I made my sandwich, but I kind of lost my appetite. Ranger, can you just get down? Like, I love you, but stop. I had to come back outside because I'm just like, I'm losing it. Like, I can't even talk about it because it just makes me cry. For the majority of this whole thing, I've done really well. Like, I've done really well. Now I just miss him again. I'm like, why? Like, why am I struggling right now, you know? I hate being upset about things, you know, because it's like, I mean, there's nothing I can do about the situation, so why would I be upset, you know? Why wouldn't I just, you know, try my best to be positive, which I am trying, but like, for whatever reason today, I just have that extra like pit in my stomach of just like missing him, and I just can't talk about this. A couple of things. So first, thank you so much for the comments that you're leaving on the picture that I just posted, although when you're watching this, I didn't just post a picture, but if you left a comment, then you know what I mean. So yeah, earlier when I was so upset, I almost couldn't even read the comments because it was just making me cry more. But you know, now that I'm, you know, calmer and a lot more at peace, I'm able to look back over them. I finally took my own advice. Sorry, I'm like, there's a spider now. Skittle spider. Oops. I'm a little like all over the place and scatterbrained, but I took my own advice, you guys, and I finally journaled. And I feel so good. I feel so much better. Gosh, I'm kind of upset with myself that I haven't been journaling, but I'm definitely going to be journaling from now on. That was just completely, you know, renewed me, and just the conversation that I had with God was so good. And for whatever reason, and I've known this, so I'm frustrated that knowing this, I had just stopped journaling and kind of put it to the side and wasn't making an effort, because I knew that when I journal to God, that is like the most powerful for me. Well, and worship, but journaling is like my best way of me getting everything out that I want to say to God. And as I'm writing, it's like I hear God like answering everything. It's the weirdest thing. I'll start writing, because normally when I write things like blogs or anything, it's like kind of like a chore, you know? It's like, I mean, I like doing it, but it's kind of hard to get everything out that I want to say. But somehow whenever I'm just like praying to God, I'm like writing, you know, my heart, and then as I'm writing, it makes me like think these things, but it's really just because it's like, well, God is telling me that. So it's really cool just to see. I feel like through my journals, we kind of have like a conversation happens, and what I end up writing out is just the things that as I'm writing, God is telling me. And then I don't know, it's amazing. It's truly amazing. So I feel a lot better about everything. Maybe I'll tell you later on in a little bit more about, my back hurts, about what Guy and I were discovering together, I guess. What we were talking about and what I learned and took away from it. But for now, I think I'm gonna go inside. But I feel a lot better now, so just thought I'd let you guys know. You guys, I am officially exhausted. It is 1:30, almost 1:40 in the morning. I have been editing for so long because I was doing all this stuff for USX. I forgot I didn't even edit like tomorrow's vlog yet, and I've got to edit like today's vlog or yesterday's vlog. What was yesterday? No, maybe it was today's vlog. I don't know, whatever. I gotta get these vlogs edited because I'm not leaving tomorrow, but I'm leaving on Sunday, and I have to leave the house at like 4 a.m. So really tomorrow is like, oh my gosh, I just gotta pack and go to sleep. So I know I didn't show you the rest of my packing stuff and whatever, sorry, but I'll probably show that tomorrow when I'm actually packing. But y'all, I'm going to bed. I am pooped, and Harold was supposed to call me tonight and he definitely didn't. So I don't know, I don't know. Oh well, I mean, it is what it is. I hope that he's safe. And I hope that he's just busy and that's why he couldn't call. And that's just the way I'm gonna look at it. So anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support and the love through the crazy ups and downs, because there's so many of them, I swear. Just, you know, reading your comments and just seeing the support and knowing that, you know, I'm not the only one going through this. And the prayers, definitely the prayers, is what helps me get through. So thank you for that. So I will end with what I like to say, which is love God, love people, make a difference, and be thankful. See you guys tomorrow as I pack for Ireland. All right, good night guys, bye. We are here in our seats, got some wine up in here. A scotch and water. I'm like, that sounds miserable.
No, very good.
Moscato, and we're gonna try and enjoy this. I'm secretly like, oh gosh, I hope I don't know people here.
Being very silly. This is my hometown, and she's been here since